hard for me to say graduates because you're not really graduates yet. But again, remember, there's still the grading thing. Still got to do the grading. And there's still a whole tomorrow night thing too. They got to do that too. But if I could take a minute just to explain some of the items that we have around this. First of all, you're going to receive from us a kukui nut lei. If you notice on each of the tables, you'll notice kukui leaves as well as loi leaves. Those come from our little garden that's at the end of Olapa. You've noticed there's a kukui nut tree growing, and you've also noticed there's been a loi patch. Now that was something, the loi patch was something that Nani started again a few years ago, because she loved to bring in the loi to her classroom. Anytime she had guest speakers or anything special, she would adorn the tables with, just lovely decorations and things like that. So she said, "Oh, it's so hard, I gotta go to my daughter's house and get the lei," so she wanted the patch there. So that's Nani's garden, which almost every one of us walk past that every morning as we come to work, and it's just a lovely reminder. I think one of our favorite things to do is to go out and water the kukui nut tree. So anyway, the tree has a spiritual meaning of light, hope, and renewal. And to wear a kukui si lei, kukui ano, means to wear a lei of light. And as the light of the kukui illuminates our path and our journey, it does make for a lovely metaphor for education. So as we share this with you today, as a remembrance of your journey with us, remember, we learned as much from you as you learned from us. We also share with you tonight a certificate that signifies you have earned a degree from an accredited hospitality and tourism program, meaning that the host department meets the highest standards expected for hospitality educational programs. So, let me be the first to congratulate you on your amazing accomplishment. And I know it'll be reinforced again tomorrow night. And I think what's amazing to us that work within the community colleges is the appreciation of what many of you have come from, or to be here. Many of you are the first in your family to earn a degree, and that's amazing. Some of you are veterans, returning from your service to go back to school. Many of you work full-time, or 2 or 3 jobs. Many of you are raising a family. Many of you have returned to school after some time away, or as a way to credential the work that you've done already. Many of our students here in our program are a long way from home. You're studying in a language that is not your first. And many of you have earned degrees while overcoming certain learning challenges. So on behalf of all of us as a faculty, I really commend you for your perseverance, your hard work, your energy, and your spirit in the classroom. So congratulations to all of the graduates that we're about to recognize. So I would ask Amy and Cheryl, I hope I finally got this right, Amy and Cheryl to come up to help with the certificates. We're going to start first with the hospitality. Sorry, I stole one of your leg. There you go. Oh yeah, she had to duck. Go ahead. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call your name. You've written some things. I've edited them somewhat. You don't know what I may have added in or what jokes are coming, but that's just the way we roll on that. So come on up, grab your certificate, get your lei, and I think Julie's taking photos. That will probably at some point show up on Facebook or Instagram. I don't know, what are the other things that the social media stuff do. All right, are you ready? Then let's start with the girl from Guam, Janine Patak. Janine is a proud member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and she earned her degree while working full-time and going to school full-time. Janine would especially like to thank the piglets. I think this is a moment where all the piglets have to stand up. Come on, come on, come on. Lamar, Jeanette, Stefan. But I think there's more. Do you notice the theme here? Come on, stand up, stand up. I didn't say sit down. Stand up. We're still doing extra credit. Yeah. There's a couple more. Eli, Sue, and Darlene. Where'd Darlene go? All right, there we are. There we are. All right. You see the kind of fun we put up with. All right. The Piglets for going above and beyond and guiding us to our dreams and careers, and her family for supporting everything that she does. After graduation, she will continue on to UH West Oahu to earn a bachelor's degree in business administration. Janine Batag. Joanne Sevilla Danzig. Joanne's best memory of her time in Hawaii, besides her wedding, is the day she became a U.S. citizen. Sorry about the whole our president thing right now. Sorry about that. Usually it's pretty good to be a U.S. citizen. She is very proud to have been inducted into Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and the host family played an important role in her development as a student, professional, and person. However, her greatest mahalo goes to Kumunai for believing in her when she doubted herself the most. Joanne is working on completing her general education requirements here at KCC before moving to UH Manoa for the combined bachelor's and master's degree in travel industry management. And the host department is very proud that Joanne was selected to deliver the valedictorian commencement address tomorrow night at tomorrow night's graduation. There's hardly anybody there tomorrow night, so don't be nervous. Harlan De Los Reyes. Harlan loves school and hanging out with friends at Olapa, home of the host department. Our favorite memory was taking Post 100 with Kumunai, as she really brought out his calling in hospitality. He is very proud to graduate with a 3.7 GPA and as a member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. He earned many of the AHLEI certificates, and especially Certified Hotel Industry Analyst in Revenue Management. Who taught that course? Also, he is very proud to have interned at the Hawaii Lodging and Tourism Association. He would like to thank God, his family, friends, and all the host professors, with a special thanks to Deidre and Jackie, a.k.a. the host trio. Harlan says, thanks for sitting it out for all these years. He plans to continue his education with a host advanced professional certificate and on to a bachelor's at UH West Oahu. He sees himself in a career as a revenue manager in Hawaii, and to help nurture the next generation of individuals who are interested in the awesome industry. Harlan De Los Reyes. Mariale Gondoles. Mariale loves making new friends, volunteering at events, working on projects and groups. She is proud to finish her degree while working on and doing her internship. It wasn't easy, but she was able to accomplish it. Marielle would like to thank her family, Doreen, my fellow coworkers, friends, and church members. Her plans after graduation is to find a job in the hotel industry. Congratulations, Marielle. Sarah Mamone. A memory that stands out is the Oahu tour. Yeah. She was able to share this day with her class friends and fiance Glenn. They had such a great time at Mahalo, Palakiko, and everyone that made that day possible. She is extremely proud, albeit shocked, of her GPA, which stood at 4.0 until Math 100. It was hard work keeping up with her classmates, but they all inspired her to do her best and to keep going. She would like to thank every professor and the counselor, Cheryl, who supported her journey at KCC. A special mahalo to Kamehi, her first professor, that on her first day she was so scared, but she made her realize that she could do this. But the biggest mahalo goes to fiance Glenn, who supported was unlimited. He cooked dinner, did the housework, listened to her go on and on and on. She would even come home to flowers or chocolates during finals week. Glenn, where are you again, brother? Sorry, ladies, he's taken, right? Sarah is planning to take the summer off from making any big decisions or stressing over anything. Francis and your group. She will think about what's next in the fall. Sarah Maimoni, ladies and gentlemen. Stephanie A. Martin. Stephanie's favorite memory, and she is so proud to have climbed Cocoa Head. You did it. You did it. I can't believe some people run up that hill. Like 2 or 3 times a day. I don't know. Anyway, she thought she would never make it and had to keep stopping to catch her breath, but she never gave up. Reaching the top was so fulfilling because the views were magnificent. And by the way, you know that the motto for our college is Kulia Ikanuku, strive for the highest. You definitely did. Stephanie is grateful for her internship, the Outrigger Reef. Working at the Outrigger Reef exposed her to parts of the industry that she had only read about in her studies. It was so much more than what she expected. Stephanie would like to thank her husband, Ajaya, for supporting her through this journey. She would also like to thank the wonderful for the great experience. What husband? Hi, welcome. After graduation, Stephanie plans to travel to the mainland to visit family, and she'll be taking some business classes in the fall. Congratulations, Stephanie. Thank you very much. The hospitality program has given her and all the students an opportunity to develop close friendships that will last a lifetime. All the students motivated one another and cheered each other on until they all received their degrees. She is very proud to have been nominated as an outstanding student last year and to be graduating with honors. Yay! Dee would like to thank her parents for supporting her and following her dreams. You wrote it. And we're about to thank Jordan. Jordan? No? Jordan? No, I lost my place. Jordan for working extra overtime to make ends meet when she quit her job during the last year of school. For scholarship donors and professors for guiding the way, opening new doors for countless opportunities, and for Gavegi to introduce her to Rachel, her boss at the For the Good events. She landed a permanent job from her internship and serving as a media manager and wedding concierge. And lastly, she is officially a business owner and her own boss of Top Knot Photos, specializing in couple, family, and wedding photos. Doggies?
Yeah, yeah.
This is doggies.
Yeah.
The goal is to earn a bachelor's degree in hospitality, just to have that under her belt. Dee Conroy. Julian Pasquale, who I finally stopped calling Julian. All right, check this out. Julian's favorite memory at KCC was watching other students fall asleep in class. In his spare time, he enjoys watching paint dry and grass grow. His biggest accomplishment was landing a job as a bellman at the Modern by Diamond Resorts while completing his host degree. Julian would also like a big shout out to friends and family with the biggest thanks to Kubanai for reminding us every day that we are blessed, and to my old man above. He's thinking Vegas, then back to get a bachelor's degree. John Pasquale. And by the way, when he says watching students sleep at KCC, that's not the host department. Nobody ever, yeah. All right. Zaviani Pastana Shuster. Davey's favorite memory was the Oahu tour field trip. Around the island where each student was narrating a part of the act like an actual tour guide. While it was nerve-wracking at first, it ended up being one of her greatest experiences. She was proud to complete her goal of earning the degree and did so while working full-time. Zadie would like to thank her mom for pushing and supporting her, as she wouldn't have been here today without her. And I'm going to have to embarrass Charmaine, because Charmaine was one of our graduates too. A couple years ago. Couple years ago.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. If we see a grandchild come through, time to retire. She'd like to thank her teachers for letting her be in our classes. Oh, you're very welcome. And reaching out to her whenever she needed help. Her future plans include a career at Hawaiian Airlines as a flight attendant. Who else want to do that? Hawaiian? Ken? Or in the hotels at the front desk agent to be able to share the lowest spirit with visitors. See, sister. Careful not to turn these over too quickly. Cassandra Robinson. Cassandra's favorite memory was experiencing the Hakalau Nature and Wildlife Refuge on the Big Island of Hawaii with the Ecology Club. The things that she saw and she felt seemed unreal. She was humbled to be visited by many indigenous Hawaiian birds, such as the Hawaiian honeycreeper, Hawaiian hawks, and the pueo, a white Hawaiian owl. So many Amakua blessings. She is very proud to make the Dean's List with a 4.0 in 2018, and to be recognized as the 2018 Hawaii Lodging and Tourism Association Women in Lodging Scholar. She's also proud to serve as the Vice President of Leadership with Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and she is leading the initiative to have a sustainable graduation greener campaign. In other words, recycle your caps and gowns.
Yes.
I, however, will not be recycling mine. Cost $600. But thank you for that leadership. And so those will be reused then from year to year as opposed to going into the landfills. She would like to extend a special mahalo to Amy Shiroma, Dr. Lori Burke, and Today Sellers for their scholarship support and continuous encouragement. To Dr. Evans and Kumu Palakiko for their mentorship and empowering support to define herself within the industry. And to Kusui Sensei for his geographical and economic knowledge and his cultural interests. Cassandra's future plans include a brand new job at the Outrigger Reef on the Beach Hotel. Yeah, you try to say that 5 times. Outrigger Reef on the beach. And to continue her education with an AA degree from KCC, a bachelor's degree in travel industry management from UH, and a bachelor's in sustainable science at UH Maui College. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Cassandra. Let's talk PhD too here. Raymar John Salazar. I understand the attire came from ABC store, that's what I was told. Am I right on that? And I just want to know why. RJ loved being a part of the host program and a chance to dress up for presentations, mock interviews, and going out for interviews with hotel managers. His proudest accomplishment is becoming the lead wedding coordinator at his internship with Enchanted Bliss Hawaii.
Wow.
Raymar would like to thank the piglets for struggling with him throughout the years. Hashtag thank you next. And by the way, on the thing he wrote, he explained to me what the site was. Yeah, thanks for that. Otherwise, I would have gone like, pound sign. He plans to further his education by earning a bachelor's degree at UH West Samoa. Congratulations, RJ. Here's another one of these names. Angelica Marie Mormigio Santiago. Angelica Santiago. Wow. Okay. Angelica.
No, Angelica.
Huh?
Angelica.
like
Angelica.
They also supposed to put phonetically how I'm supposed to pronounce it. You look at this. Angelica. Angelica. All right. She worked at the Ala Moana at Maile. I always say that wrong. Malie. Malie. And also at the Four Seasons School in their kids program. Angelica. Angelica, ladies and gentlemen. I see it now. I totally see it now. I see it now. All right, hopefully I do better on this next one. Jackie Sly. Jackie's favorite memory is when she first transferred her major to hospitality and had taken classes from Kavei and Kumunai. She knew this was the major for her, and no other major is one big ohana like most. So thank you for that. She was very proud to be nominated last year as an outstanding student of hospitality operations and for making the Dean's List in 2018. She would like to thank her parents for their continued support and fellow students who helped her and motivated her along the way, and the faculty for all the lessons and connections they have helped her make. Jackie is currently enrolled in the third-year advanced professional certificate courses and will continue to earn her degree at UH West Oahu. Jackie Slade, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Tong. Kyle Tong. Kyle's favorite memory was the mock interviews with Kumanai, and for those of you that are not with us in the program on a day-to-day basis, she would turn our class